Somebody's gonna die.
I was 50 feet up.
Every time I call, they said, we'll have it for you tomorrow. So today I said, the last
Oh, 200, yeah. Yeah, I come in here and work with, I know one's a cybersecurity and one's,
simple dispenser for some convention.
there's two.
They're not keeping anything.
It's like our mail, has to go down there.
That kid come in there with that excavator
If I
stuff.
have to wait.
I was 50 feet up. Over the court.
And Crowder's isn't on my
And that kid
wall,
come over
so
that
that's where
excavator
I'm
and
going.
set that
I
excavator
go to
1 inch from
Walgreens,
the
like,
top to
any
my
places, but they were so happy.
and he pulled that wall up. I put the chicken catcher on it and tied him and he backed down. And I'm sitting there going, I ain't never done that again. That bucket would reach from there to fall. And you're sitting there, if you'd stand on your tiptoe, you hit it, you couldn't hit it.
Yeah, I wasn't a part of that.
And you're over water and you do that. I love it. I mean, I didn't care for that, but I do love it.
I'm bad about that.
Oh, extraction, city, extraction contract.
What do you
We
bulldoze?
do with the city for
What do you
75.
bulldoze?
That was the other one.
It's easier just to push them over.
Those are both like 75 apiece, or, no,
60 and 75.
60, 65, because there's 75 left. I got 75 left.
Push a few down at once.
And,
Oh, no, that's 60.
our boy got his colors for him. So really,
I've sold about everything that they want.
I mean, that's what I'm call.
But you gotta put somebody.
yeah. Okay, the cybersecurity must have been 60, and that extrication is 65, so that's 125, which I looked, I can't sit here and work tonight, now, over 2 hours today.
He was loading water with the skid. I know what he does. He was loading water with the skid. The water was that big, and he raised it up to load the water. Well, when he did, he was he didn't get off back.
This should last
Theory.
10 minutes. Oh, everybody said they got cameras. I'm gonna let you listen. Hey.
If you ever had one of those cab open, they were at the sea coming out.
When they get to
Don't do that.
when they get to,
That down there, I'll forget it again.
when they get to 3 minutes,
We got
I got mine on.
still got half a minute. You got a minute.
Less than a minute.
Hey, 3 minutes.
no ding ding ding.
3 minutes.
You're not gonna have to, Martha's gonna.
Mark is coming.
You got the 3-minute marker, Martha?
Butterfield, you ready?
I'm waiting on it.
Almost. We gotta go by Wally's clock. We got 10 seconds.
35.
Wally, your clock is almost there. 20 seconds. I don't know, do it.
Call good.
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 Okay, if you please stand for the pledge. That pledge, and lead us in the pledge.
I pledge
States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
me on the September 18th public hearing section of this. And the way I outlined that before, I've got 3 on the list that has signed up to speak. You'll be given 3 minutes. And Martha will have timer, I assume. And the first one up is Jeff Wagner.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good.
All right, well, my name is Jeff Wagner. I work for WBIW News, and I host Talk of the Town. That's a talk show where I interview community leaders, nonprofits, and organizations to inform our residents about the resources and programs available in the area. Today, I'm here as a parent and a community member to share why the Purdue extension of Lawrence County is vital to our community and why its funding must be preserved. The extension touches nearly every part of our community, and it connects farmers with the latest research on crops, soil health, and conservation. It supports families with nutrition and financial education, and it works with community leaders and nonprofits to strengthen local initiatives. Personally, it's their commitment to youth development through 4-H that has impacted my family the most. My own children are part of the Superior Steam Robotics program through the extension, and that's given them the opportunity to compete all around the state, but more importantly, they've gained leadership skills, friendships, and lessons in teamwork and sportsmanship. They're mentors who have quickly become their role models, and many of whom once stood in their shoes as 4-H participants are now respected professionals guiding the next generation. This program is provided to the families in our area with no out-of-pocket cost. And it's not just robotics. Extension programs introduce kids to agriculture, science, technology, healthy living, and civic responsibility. These kids are tomorrow's workforce, tomorrow's leaders, and tomorrow's neighbors, and every dollar invested in the extension is a dollar invested in them. Through my work on Talk of the Town, I feature Purdue Extension every month. Whether the topic is agriculture, health, or technology, I've seen how these programs address real issues, from food insecurity to preparing young people for careers. It's not optional, it's essential. We live in a time where budgets are strained at every level, and I can't imagine the difficulty in making financial decisions in the modern economic climate. But I ask you to see the extension for what it is. Pardon me. I ask you to see the extension for what it is. It's an investment. For every dollar we put in, the return is multiplied through healthier families, stronger farms, educated children, and a more resilient community. I urge you to preserve the funding. The future of Lawrence County depends on the opportunities we give our citizens and our young people today. Thank you for your time, and thank you for the service to our county.
Thank you. Okay, next one is Amber Thorne.
You okay? Good afternoon, and thank you for allowing me this opportunity to speak. My name is Amber Thorne. My husband Travis and I are local business owners here in Lawrence County. We run Thorne's Homes, a family business his parents started over 40 years ago. But I'm not here today to talk about homes. What I'm really here to talk about is the building of youth and a community. I want to start by saying that I understand budget cuts are difficult. I support responsible spending, especially in today's economy. But cutting funding for youth education, mentorship, and community development is not where we should be doing this. When our youth suffer, the entire community feels it. When they thrive, we all thrive. 4-H has been a part of our family for generations. My husband Travis grew up in 4-H for over 30 years ago, and we continue that tradition with our own children for the past 15 years. I've had the privilege of serving as the Lawrence County 4-H horse and pony leader for the past 4 years, and I was recently elected to the 4-H Council. 4-H has given my children and countless others so much more than ribbons and projects. It has taught them responsibility, leadership, a strong work ethic, and a true sense of belonging. It teaches kids how to be confident, set goals, and serve others. Those are life skills that they will carry forever. This is why I'm deeply concerned about the proposed cuts to the Purdue Extension funding here in Lawrence County. When we talk about Purdue Extension in Lawrence County, we are talking about far more than just people filling seats in an office. Extension provides access to specialists, statewide funding, and educational programming that would otherwise never reach this community. You're hearing a lot about 4-H from me because that's my passion and that directly affects my family, but Extension is so much more. Extension education offers a countless number of programs, and I'd like to highlight just a few. They teach finances in our local schools with the program called Captain Cash. They offer a support system for families at Bertha's Mission, provide agricultural resources for our local farmers, provide tools for the elderly to manage health concerns, and they offer career development opportunities such as trips to the State House that firsthand give exposure to government and leadership in action. These services are available to residents at little or no cost, making them accessible to everyone regardless of income. Cutting this funding will have a ripple effect. Reducing funding means fewer educators, fewer volunteers, fewer programs, and ultimately fewer kids involved. Without strong leadership, these life-changing opportunities begin to fade, and once they're gone, they're incredibly difficult to get back. Cutting Purdue Extension funding takes away opportunities for our kids, support for our families, and resources for farmers and small businesses. Instead of helping Lawrence County grow, it risks weakening the very programs that make it a place where we want to live, work, and invest in. The impact may not always be visible, but it is real. Purdue Extension is not an expense, it's an investment in our kids, our future leaders, our businesses, and our entire community. So today, I respectfully ask you to reconsider cutting the funding for the Purdue Extension services. Instead, support the leaders who support our youth and community, because at the end of the day, it isn't just a budget, it's about shaping the county.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, the next one up that signed up was Frank Decker.
Take me 3 minutes to do that.
I'll start the timer until you get there.
Good evening, thank
Good
you for
evening.
your time, gentlemen and ladies. I'm Frank Decker, the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club. Just a little bit about our partnership with Extension. At the Boys and Girls Club of Lawrence County, we fully understand it takes a village to deliver world-class programming that truly changes lives, and Purdue Extension is a vital part of that village. Extension serves as the bridge that brings research and best practices directly into our community, transforming them into hands-on learning and practical support for youth and families. It's more than a program, it's a lifeline that empowers young people, strengthens families, and helps build healthier, more resilient community. And when Purdue Extension stands along us as a partner, the impact of that work doesn't just grow, it multiplies. Last summer, together with the Extension, we brought in the Learn, Grow, Eat, and Go program to kids at the club. It wasn't just about planting seeds in a garden, it was about planting seeds of curiosity, responsibility, and healthy habits. Youth learned where their food comes from, how to prepare it, and why fueling their body matters. And the smiles and the stories were priceless after they were given resources to take home, grow themselves, and that's the power of Extension in action. Alongside this, Extension educators, our staff, local community volunteers, we've co-designed a 4-part healthy cooking and meal plan series for families. It's being tailored right now to meet the needs of our community with the goal of helping parents reclaim family mealtime, stretch their food budgets, and build confidence in preparing nutritious meals. The Boys and Girls Club's new teaching kitchen can become the hub where families gain practical hands-on skills that they can use immediately at home. The Extension brings the research, curriculum, and hands-on expertise, and together we ensure young people aren't just surviving, they're thriving. We're not only preparing kids for challenges, we're equipping them to lead, innovate, and give back to their community. The value of Extension is clear: stronger youth, healthier families, a more resilient county. When Purdue Extension and the Boys and Girls Club of Lawrence County work side by side, we demonstrate that collaboration isn't just important, it's transformational. It truly takes a village, and Extension is an essential part of our village. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. That is all I have on the list that signed up to speak. But I do want to make one announcement. What we're going to do is, which will be advertised tomorrow, we're going to go back into session again on September 24th at 4:30. And this will be budget review process, and right now we're scheduled also for, we're going to also do 24th and 25th at this time. And both of those meetings will be budget review, and they begin at 4:30. And that's all I have. That's all I have on the list, and until that time, we'll go into recess. Okay, thank you.